Hey everybody! Welcome to T&B with Miss J. Of course, you guys know I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss J, aka Simone Jackson. Always here to bring you guys the T&B with a smile. Always bring you guys the great tea, the celebrity interviews. Always, 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 always. I'm super excited about our next guest for today. He is a Long Island, New York native. He has traveled so over the world, like Asia, Africa, Europe, Caribbean, all at an early age, which really helped him in his music today. He was the first of his family to be able to go to a private high school. He's had such a storied career. In 2010, he was in a group called Maui Nation. They opened up for Young Ma, PNB Rock, Lou Got Cash, and now he is breaking out on his own hit singles like For My Dogs and Creep. Everybody, he's been, being likened up with, of course, with some of the best rappers out there. So we're super, super excited to have him with us today. Please give a warm and welcome to Maui ARN. Hi, Maui.
What it do is Maui ARN.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing? I'm actually very well. I just got home not too long ago, I'm ready to do this.
Right. Exactly. Well, look, we are super excited to be talking with you today. Like I said, appreciate the reach out. So super excited to be able to, pick your mind, we don't get a lot of rappers here. So we are always excited to have one. But it's all right with you, Mr. Maui. I'm going to fire off the first question at you and we can begin our interview.
Let's get it. I'm ready.
Perfect. So again, as I said in the introduction, you have traveled a lot, just all over the world. What influence does that have on your music?
I mean, when I was younger, I used to listen to music all the time and listen to different music, like different cultures when I'm traveling as well, just to see how it is, let's see if I can grasp the culture even more.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, when it was time to actually for me to start making music, is subconsciously I revert back to those times and those places, especially looking out at the scenery while listening to certain music, and I just incorporate different cadences and different melodies and different ideas into my modern day music now. So it makes me push the bar a little higher than normal. So yeah, it gives my music a little bit more flavor, a little bit more sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, and to kind of add on to that question, how would you describe your sound of music? How would you describe it?
See, my music varies. It goes from turn up to R&B to anything, any type of vibe, any type of feeling. So it's really just me venting out something or me experiencing something and me just showing it out to the world. So a lot of people will definitely feel like they can gravitate to some more than the others. But my music is just it's all about getting out your emotions and just getting out who you are and how you feel, and that's my music right there in a nutshell, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I also wanted to know just to continue on, as an artist and a rapper, what inspires you? What inspiration do you find as a musical artist?
As an artist, what really inspires me, I mean, I like the stories of the nothing from nothing to something stories. I like the stories of overcoming the odds and those type of stories. Those inspire me a lot to just put it out there and and show people yo, you can do anything from being anyone. You can nothing is it's out of reach for anyone. So
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that inspires me, and just true genuine behaviors and acts, and just life itself is inspiring. When I wake up, I'm inspired to do something, or to do something a little better because of me not even being there, or me wanting to show people that you can get there. So like yeah, everything's inspiring to me, to be honest. And music too, other people's music, I like to hear different ways and different methods, and just yeah, push the envelope in any type of way, especially my own.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah, I like that. I also try to do the same thing, the whole, wake up, be inspired to just do better, be motivated to just create, try to learn, try to grow, because you're in a
Yeah,
business where you can constantly learn, grow, and just, try to, like you said, try to better yourself and try to just challenge yourself in more and more ways. So you're definitely in the industry.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I have to ask, as a rap, like I said, you got many great hits, songs under your belt. Personally, in your own opinion, this is your own opinion, no right or wrong answer, what song would you feel is your best song and why?
My best song.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'd say this. I have like multiple best songs because multiple one like each one is different. Like some of them I'm talking about like either like love and hate. Some of them I'm talking about like celebration and just turn up and just it's whatever. So I can't really say which one is my best, but I know the ones that I'm really like talking about like something like the more substance ones. Those are my better songs because I'm really venting on those songs. I'm really like telling the story of something that's real so people can understand it. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't really say which one is my best song. I say all of them is my best song. You just gotta listen to it and see which one is the best song for you.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. And to kind of add on to that question, since you said that, um, given this opportunity, for any new listeners out there that's just now discovering your songs and your music, what would you say? Which one of your songs which one of your songs would you want any new listeners for the what song would you want your new listeners to listen to first when they first hear your songs?
The first song I want my new listeners to hear is my latest song, Don Perignon, because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that song is just a great turn up song. It's a celebration song. It's a song about like you just doing better and just getting to where you got to get to. And on top of that, if you're a new listener and you want to hear some heat, shoot, well I'm dropping heat all the time. So let's start with this one. Let's start with the one that's out right now, Don Perignon.
Don Perignon. Look, everyone, I might have to give that a stream myself. I like to turn up every now and then, you know. So I definitely,
Yeah,
yeah. So
I see your vibe. All right.
yeah, I like to, I may not be able to dance, but I still like to turn up like everybody else.
Do what you gotta do. Shoot, you gotta get practice.
ah, just to continue on there, Mr. Maui. Who would you like to collaborate with on a song?
I mean, personally, I would like to collaborate with like Young Thug, Travis Scott, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Andre 3000. There's a lot of people I would like to collaborate with. I want to see what we can create together.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Oh yeah, I can definitely imagine. So if you guys are listening out there, please link up with Maui. We are definitely look, summer's still here, so we need another summer hit. So I think if
Oh
we
yeah,
don't,
and I
yeah.
got some more too.
Absolutely. So, Mr. Maui, as I said before, in the beginning, your career continues to go from strength to strength to strength. Um, Again, this is also just your personal opinion. What would you say is your proudest moment of your career so far?
My proudest moment of my career so far.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the most memorable one is when I flew down to Texas for South by Southwest a couple of years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and we ended up performing in a mansion at a mansion party, and that was like my first one of my first like big performances.
Oh wow.
So at that mansion party, like there was girls dancing everywhere during the performance, like twerking on the speakers, just going crazy. And like that was like, yo, it was something crazy to see as an artist for the first time. Like, yo, they really rocking with you, like they really vibing to you. Like, yo, just keep
Mm-hmm.
doing what you're doing. So it was like, yo, that was a real movie. Like a lot of people like on the balcony watching it, just going crazy, going nuts, and like that's the tone for me with the music. I was like, all right, I gotta make more. You feel me? I gotta make more music like that's really touching people, like really get like gravitating people. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. That sounds crazy. I've
Yeah, it was a whole movie.
he said it was a whole movie. Oh my goodness, the
Yeah,
way you describe it, it's like yeah, I can just remember just watching, these rap videos back when I was younger of the mansions and the girls, you never, as younger you're like, does that stuff really happen? But now
yeah,
hearing you describe it, yep, it really does. It's
it
indeed.
really does. So definitely, that's definitely one of the most memorable to me.
Oh, for sure. For sure. So I want to make sure here at the TNB, and especially with the audience, we want to make sure we keep up with you and your work. Where can we go, social media wise, to make sure we keep up with everything up to date with you?
You can follow me on Instagram, Maui ARN. You can follow me also on Twitter, the same thing, at Maui ARN. My fan page will also let you know what's going on too. That's Maui ARN underscore DSOM. That means don't sleep on me, because that's for the upcoming project I'm gonna release soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, also go on Apple Music. I'm also on Tidal, on Spotify, on SoundCloud, Maui ARN.
All
So you can
right,
find
make
me
sure.
at.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, make sure you follow him. Check out his new stuff, especially his new project. Don't sleep on me. I love the title of that. I think that's really cool. So make sure you guys definitely keep up with that.
Appreciate it.
Coming. Hmm?
That's I appreciate it.
Oh, of course, of course. Getting down to the last few of the other questions there, Mr. Maui. Coming to the number 8 question. What goals do you hope to accomplish still in your career?
In my career, I hope to accomplish touring internationally. I hope to accomplish well, with my career, I hope to accomplish setting up generational wealth for me and my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
For what else is there? Just to be honest, I'm just excited to do as much as I possibly can as
Of
far
course.
as with the music and outside of it as well. Most of my goals to me is outside of music, as far like when I just said generational wealth. Most of it's outside of music, but I'm just I'm just having fun with it right now. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So coming
yeah,
in to number 10. So this, not number 10, coming up to the next question. This question is definitely just, again, another honest personal opinion. How rap is going, the current state of hip hop. People have a lot of different opinions about it. Of course, there's no right or wrong opinions. Everyone just has strong opinions on one of how, either how good or not good the state of rap is going. In your personal opinion, Maui, how would you feel about, the current state of hip hop?
I feel like the current state of hip hop is in a great place because it's always going to grow no matter what. And even when it feels like for some people that is not as good as a different time or this, that, and the third,
Mm-hmm.
it always corrects itself. Like you'll always get some essence of something that you're missing from the game because it always comes back. That's how hip hop is, and there's new things, but nothing gets too out of control. It always corrects itself from what it's missing. So I think hip hop's in a great place, and we have nothing to worry about. It's only going to grow and get more talented and get more creative. So I love it. I love it. I loved it then, and I love it now.
Love it. I love that answer. That's a good answer. Again, like I said, it's no right or wrong answer. And it's just right now. It's, of course, it's a very hot topic, just to how things are going. But like you said, it
Yeah,
corrects itself and it continues to learn and it continues to change and it will continue to change for the better. And I agree. I think the current state of hip hop is good and it's going to continue to just skyrocket from there. So I am.
exactly.
Yes. I pay attention. Oh, trust me, I pay attention. So I do. I do. I pay attention. There's more to me than meets the eye. So coming up,
For a fact.
last question there, Mr. Maui. This is just a little fun question. I understand earlier I asked, who would you like to collaborate with on a song? But um, back then and now, who would you say is your favorite rapper right now? Or back then? Either way.
All right. So usually I have like I have favorite rappers for the moment because I don't really have a legit favorite rapper. But if I could say one person who's my favorite rapper whose project I would get no matter what just to hear. I mean, it's a tie. It's a tie. It got to be between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Like
Mm-hmm.
both of them, I'm getting their project no matter what. Like I don't care what anybody says. I'm listening to both of them. Good Kid, Mad City will forever be my favorite album ever, and Take Care will just always have a place in my classics forever. So I can't
I,
really say, but between them two,
I have to agree with that. I love Drake. Drake was part of my high school experience. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I
mine
totally
too. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
mine too. Yeah, Take Care. Yeah,
That's great.
definitely.
I'm so glad you said that. Oh, that's awesome. Because yeah, he was a huge part of my high school experience. I don't think I would be able to actually live through high school without Drake's music. So honestly, totally agree with
Yeah,
that.
I actually played it going to prom too. That was crazy.
No, mine did too. Actually ours was Take Care, which featured the remix with Rihanna, and then of course his classic You the Best. So that was played at our high school prom. So that's crazy.
What do you think I went to prom listening to on Take Care? That's my question to you,
what
since we're
what
on the
song?
topic. Yeah, what song do you think I was playing on the way to prom
On the
on
way to
Take
prom.
Care?
Okay, so I'm gonna say on the way to prom. I am going to put in the answer. I'm gonna put in that one song. Oh, what's that one song he did with Kanye West, Lil Wayne? Um, is it Forever?
Mm,
It was.
nah, that's not it. It is. I know what you're talking about, but that's not it though.
Ah, okay. Let me go in one more time. Let me throw in one more
One more
guess.
shot. One more shot.
One more shot. Let me get one more shot in. Find Your Love.
Nope.
Dang
I was
it.
not listening to that to prom. I was ready for prom. I was bumping. What's it called? Hell yeah, effing right.
Ah.
Yeah. Hey, I had to get turned up for prom. I had to
He
get
said
ready.
that was wrong. Oh my goodness! Now I wish I had a visionary of that because that would have been great. That would have been
That was
awesome.
that was definitely lit.
He said that was definitely lit. Oh, that is so fun. Ah, Maui, I really enjoyed talking with you. You're definitely from the few rappers that I definitely interviewed. You're definitely a breath of fresh air. You definitely have a clear vision on your music, and again, you know who you are within that, and you're just like you said, you're just enjoying the moment, and you're just loving what you do, and that's just refreshing to hear.
Got to, got to, got to. I appreciate being here on the show and for your
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely. We appreciate you having you on here. Of course, everybody, I want to insist one more time, you guys, audience, please make sure you guys check out Maui and make sure you guys follow him. Make sure you guys check out his new projects and just make sure you guys just check out his new music, just period. It just sounds like he's got a lot of great music for just pretty much everybody. Whether you're in the mood to turn up or you're ready to get serious, looks like Maui ARN is definitely the artist you should be listening to. So make sure you guys follow him and make sure you guys check him out, support him, and just give him a shout out too. So I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate that. So
You dig?
he's in there. I thought so. I thought so. I'm getting this connection there, man. I thought so. So I just thought I'd roll with it. So again, I want to thank everybody for listening in. I want to thank our special guest, Mr. Maui ARN, for being a great pleasure to talk to and just being so fun to, let's just sit here and talk. So I really appreciate that and him giving his time because I know, like I said, as his career continues to go brighter, he's going to continue to get busier and busier and busier. So any moment he can take off, we definitely appreciate that. And I definitely appreciate everyone for listening in. Until another great episode of TNB with Miss J. Of course, you guys know I am your hostess, Miss J, Miss AKA Miss Simone Jackson, and we'll be back again soon. Till then, everyone, stay beautiful, stay kind, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.